First at 5:30, an alleged victim of convicted child rapist Wayne Chapman speaks only with Eyewitness News.
Dan Christian says he was just 7 years old when Chapman first molested him during a 4-H club outing in Lincoln. Now he's hopeful his story will keep Chapman behind bars and encourage other victims to come forward.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian has the interview you'll see only on Eyewitness News. Kim?
Well, Mike and Caroline, Dan Christian is 50 years old, a father and a grandfather. But before this week, he had not told anyone, not his siblings or his children, about the abuse he says he endured as a young boy. Abuse he says completely altered the course of his life.
We'd go to Lincoln Woods and he'd have a 3 or 4 man raft. And he'd blow it up and he'd put a rope on it, put the 3 or 4 kids in it, send it out into the pond. So one day I decided to stay back, and it was the worst day of my life. It was the beginning of my nightmare. We had a converted bread truck. They turned into a camper. I'll never forget it. Scary. Smelled like cockroach spray. I'll never forget. I hate that smell. Oh, he told me he was going to do what he was going to do, and there was nothing I could do about it. I cried. And I went for a walk and cried and had to pretend nothing happened.
Dan Christian says he pretended like nothing happened for more than 40 years. Now he's sharing his story of abuse he says he suffered at the hands of Wayne Chapman, all in the name of keeping the convicted child rapist behind bars.
I was broken. He broke me.
Chapman's release is in limbo as a legal battle rages on. The 70-year-old is serving time in Massachusetts, but records show he pleaded no contest to charges of child rape in Providence in 1979. He had also been suspected of murder.
If you had the chance to talk to Wayne Chapman, what would you say?
Oh, man. I'd probably thank him for not killing me, you know? But tell him it was probably the biggest mistake he ever made, because I'm going to be there for the rest of his life.
And Christian says he was molested 3 separate times by Chapman. Each time he says he blamed himself. He says the alleged assaults took place during 4-H club outings, and the local chapter of 4-H tells me they have no records dating back to the 1970s, but they now run background checks on volunteers who have direct contact with children. Live in studio, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.